Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So, once again, playing Scarlet Nexus on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And yeah, I'm gonna just jump right here and pick up where I left off. And once again, in the middle of this secret other research facility that, strangely enough, I started yesterday's stream at and ended it at as well. That's not because I spent the whole time there. I actually left, went to other places, and then came back. So this is the second playthrough of this game from the Kasane storyline. I first played through the Yuito one. And yeah, here I am. And now we are going to go ahead and see what's up here. Yesterday, a significant event happened. And that is, I actually leveled up. You might not think that's significant, and to be perfectly honest, I guess it really isn't on its own, but since carrying over my save progress, my leveling up progress from the first playthrough, I started out the game massively over-leveled, which meant all the enemies I was facing gave minuscule amount of XP. So as a result, it took me a long time to level up. This is the first time in this second playthrough I actually managed to level up. And yeah, as a result, I leveled up. I'm sorry, that's a terrible way of saying it. The point is, and this is the first stream in this second playthrough that I actually leveled up yesterday, and yeah. And even though later level ups are going to come more frequently, it's still going to take a long time to gain a level. Because yeah, I'm still not getting XP at a very fast rate. See, it's going to take me 166,000 XP to level up again. And I'm only getting like about a 150 average XP per enemy defeated. So yeah, you do the math, that's a lot. As a result, I've been reluctant to use my remaining brain points on stuff, even though I believe I have access to the full brain map. Well, I might end up being wrong on that fact. I'm still reluctant to spend all of them because I might discover I actually need something, and if I don't have the brain points to get them, then I'll be in a bad spot. So yeah, and that's my logic there. I feel like there is more, like that there's going to be more like right here or here or something, I'm not sure. Regardless, let's go in and trigger this cutscene.
Really do hate this place. The stench is just
I think we're
awful.
going to have an encounter with Yuito again.
Right. It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
2 + 2 = 4.
Ampules.
How could these ampules? But that means Naomi.
Is she producing them?
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiron. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it. Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him to save the world. But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
What? Alright.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, This assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karen's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck.
Alright. Can I? Nope. Oh well. I was kind of hoping that there'd be something over
Yuito
there.
platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiron after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4, 3.
So if I hadn't gone in there when I
is
did,
this
they would have
facility?
I would have failed the
It
mission.
looks
Maybe?
like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place, and the ampules. Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiron. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiron that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing the strength of Yuito platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
I can go along with that.
So pulling your punches
That's
on the
fine with me, too.
battlefield.
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito platoon soon.
Let's
Alright.
go. Seiron will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Competitor to Winter Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
I guess this is the team I'm going in with.
Kyoko couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
I feel like we're missing a member
Shit,
from our
stay
team.
calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
First you won't tell me why you're trying
Oh yeah,
to kill me.
Invisible Guy
Now you're
and
trying to hide
what's her
this from
name?
the place.
The duplication girl.
Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This
Whoa, I
didn't
can't
like
see my
you.
character. That's right, if I lose this fight, I'm gonna have to listen to all that dialogue again. I don't want to do that.
Tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
I'll support you.
Miyarashi.
I'm gonna need some medium jelly action. Which is not the name of a porno, in this case. I don't know why I said that. Alright, let's probably take out one of these guys first. Focus.
There's a weakened member. I feel better now.
That slowdown was because I dodged, not because he did that thing. At least I think.
Some are close to their limit.
Okay, that's not what I was hoping to lock onto, but whatever.
There's a weakened member.
There's always a weakened member. Someone else heal her. Okay, fine. Okay, why am I stuck in one spot? I don't like that. Ah. Why are they both in no damage mode? That's annoying. Alright.
I'm not done yet.
Great. What's the point of fighting them like this if they're not going to take any damage, ever?
Some are close to their limit.
Ow, that thing hit me.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
I don't have a choice. Should we push it?
You should leave it to me.
We can't give up. I feel better now.
I can take out one of them possibly right now. Just like that. There's the other.
I don't have a choice.
Damn. Sorry. Sorry.
Any more water barrels somewhere around here? Seems like they respawn eventually, but I'm not sure. I wonder if they'd show up on the mini-map if they do.
I won't be killed.
I have plenty of money. I can definitely afford more, I'm not sure how useful this is going to be with him in healing mode, but whatever.
Run, youngster.
I'll support you.
Sorry. Too slow.
Some are close to their limit.
Damn.
We can't give up.
I feel better.
Should have done medium heal to all there, actually. I wasn't thinking.
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
Understatement of the year, perhaps? Although it's an early year.
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Well, why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karn's permission.
There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Okay.
Communication with Seiron has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is an
Oh,
other
good,
research
'cause I don't
facility
want
run
to.
jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said.
Imagine a QTE
Human
sequence
brains
where you
of
have to
people with
hit the
powers are
right
being
buttons
brought
for the
here.
right
A
words.
portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really
Did
sure
they ever
about Seiron?
devolve why
I know
Yuito
Himuka has
needed
a
to
lot
use
of
those
its own issues.
amulets?
It's
Amulets?
not right that the government monitors everyone and
ampules,
controls
whatever
all the
they are.
information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed
And they were
up.
made by from human
Can
head
we
stuff,
really
right?
let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Oh, Alice. Oh, yeah.
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito? Are you okay?
I'm gonna guess
What's
not.
wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn. Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up, or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot
So
happened
why did
while
she
we were
push the
gone.
button?
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi! Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
Thus answering the question of where those
First I heard
were.
there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
Hey, look at this. We can collect this thing again. Still don't entirely know what it is, but I'm getting it. Now, I've actually used I actually ended up having to use some healing stuff for that fight, so I might actually be able to pick this up. Nope. It's brain-fueled gear. I'm out of light jellies to all. Alright, well, next time I see the Save It guy, I'll go buy... Is he a shopkeeper or a save guy? Or both? Either way, I have to get that.
No.
I was wondering who those two were. Do we have to fight this thing now? I should have saved. Why didn't I save?
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
The others.
That's not true. You're still you.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
I guess we have to fight
Wait.
Alice. We have to
I'll
fight
find a way to turn
Naomi.
you back. So please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
Save point. Dagnammit, he's gonna block me from the save point, isn't he? Jerk. Try to go around him.
Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she
Yes,
stays
probably
here,
not.
She's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side
He
wants.
knows he's from the moon.
More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
Finger to the ear.
We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
And the finger to the ear.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karin is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some
I don't think
rest.
painstakingly is the right term
Yes.
to use in that sentence, but whatever.
Hold on,
I
Naomi.
think blatantly.
I promise I'm going to save you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Oh, her little floating thing even shows up in the loading screens. Interesting.
You've come here as well.
So even those are generated via an
I
engine.
might run into that government official if I went
Methods.
back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karin?
Probably
You
not.
don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Karin mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted?
Yeah, they have
Wasn't
heads in them.
from Togetsu?
Yes. While there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right?
Of where I
Togetsu is not
suspect
that
this
kind
is
of
what
place.
results in them getting captured
Alright.
and held in
You're from
Togetsu.
there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiran. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
None of these places seem exciting to me.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karin told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiran.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiran and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you. I owe you one. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
Alright. Guess who's gonna run to the safe point?
I want to talk to
This
Kyoko.
guy, right here.
Hey, Kaguro. What debt was Major General Karin talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
I've got a whole lot of messages here.
Someone important to Major General Karin metamorphosed too. That's what you told Yuito. Yuito said a name. What was it?
Alice?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
You don't feel like it? Alright, let's check out the shop. New products have been added to the lineup. Well, I know what I need right now, and I'm gonna get that stuff first before getting anything else. Still have a lot of money. And then let's go to the exchange page and then get some presents. How not to worry. Yay, a teddy bear for this guy. That's fun. Let's get him a teddy bear. Really? That's it?
I think Suo and Seiran are both hiding something. Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after. All we can do is keep moving and watch them. Man, this is going to be such a pain.
Kaguro, why are you so against going to Togetsu? It's where you're from. You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand. But I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard. Sorry for not being popular.
Teddy bear for you. Here, have a teddy bear. It's not insulting.
Oh, cool.
And it goes there. Alright. No, I think, what's her name will appreciate it more. She's not there. There she is. Here, have a tea set. Did I only buy 2 presents? I can't remember.
This is nice.
Like how everyone switches places. Oh yeah, I got I got that book about not worrying for Electric McJerkface. Electric McJerkface. Ah. Alright. So that didn't do much. Let's take a look at our messages. I think we got a lot of them. Discuss something, gardening, boring. Alright, let's do the... So, he has one. Everyone keeps moving around. That's making it difficult to figure out what's going on. He doesn't. She doesn't. She does. So let's start with her. I don't think I have any more gifts to give her. Bond episode. We've got 2 Bond episodes with team members and 2 Bond episodes outside of the team.
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
Why do you need to clean the hideout?
You'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay.
As team leader, I order you to rest.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrong towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
Does she have a
It's not so bad
reputation
being
for giving
looked
away
after.
expired
Just
food?
rest up for now.
Is that
We
why
don't
she
want
said
our
that?
nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway,
Right.
we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest. How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does that
What does
mean?
it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it.
She
But
actually
there's no
turning
clear
into a different
distinction
person?
It's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right.
Is
I
it?
wish I had a choice. Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time.
What?
Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
Shouldn't you do the cleaning
She really does
after
seem
you
like she's
cook?
doing better.
Because you're just gonna have to clean
Maybe I'll
again?
go do some training.
How about maybe don't? How about maybe don't do any cleaning? Because this place is always spot.
What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What?
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep. It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Seems to be a common theme among Japanese developed RPG and RPG-like games where people who like cooking don't actually know how to cook.
I've also made cookies.
Because, yeah, Persona 4 had it, Persona 5, I think, had it.
Oh,
This game has it.
That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
Boom, boom, ba boom.
We've been together for a while, Kasane. Ever since you were a cadet. And your growth still surprises me.
It does? I haven't noticed any changes in myself.
You've become a great soldier. I hope I can keep watching you get better.
Yay, level 4. This will be the first one of these things I get access to. Was this earlier than any of the Yuito stuff? I don't know.
You've opened up to me more. That makes me so happy. It might sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is easy to talk to you.
Alright. Let's get a quick savey save on. Simply out of the possibility of like a system crash or something that would force me to replay all that nonsense, and I don't want to do that. Can you blame me? Hey, Electric McJerkface. I got a Bond episode to do with you.
Alright. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings. And it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah. But when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't,
another tiring day.
I have no right putting on this mask.
Then again, I'm kind of always tired.
Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait. Don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
Okay.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
Things can come to light even after a long time passes. I have Shiden to thank for making me realize that.
if platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
I would certainly hope so. Yay, another assault vision thingy. Level 5 is the one that gets you prolong SAS and shock negation. That means you're less affected by it? I don't know. Electric flux discharge. That sounds painful and disgusting.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know.
Alright, we do these Spawn episodes now. I have to hit A. Alright.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you.
Why is Luca
this.
drinking milk?
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you
Can we
anything.
assume that
I mean,
Kasane's
you're a
drinking coffee, or is that
septentrion, and I
tea?
feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Really?
A
That's how people
septentrion?
generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status. And would
So
speak
there's
her mind
rank and then
when we
there's
fought the other day.
titles.
I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
I don't know.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input. But I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame. But my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. And while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength. But I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield.
Well, he's saying it because he knows he's a dud and he's preparing for eventually losing his power. She doesn't know that, of course.
I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past.
Karin?
He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Perception is reality.
Was anything I said helpful?
According to my high school
this
psych
has been
teacher.
very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer
It's so
that.
cold outside.
What you consider normal feels fresh and
I'm looking forward to the end of winter.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Alright, we have one more of these things, and then I think we can move on to the next story phase, right? Well, that would be 8, story phase 8, where we go to Tagetsu. I wonder if I actually get there before the end of this stream. I don't know.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind.
That's her thing, is gardening.
This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Wow, that is some...
assertive when it comes to plants.
Those are some ugly textures on those rails.
Flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you.
Yeah, just because you can see information doesn't mean you know what to make of it.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member. Kasane? What's wrong? Tsugumi, would you come with me? Huh? What do you mean? I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiron and fight alongside me.
She's not going to say yes to that.
No. Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too. I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito. Even if it means having to fight me? Yes.
It's pretty obvious that she had a crush on Yuito.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either. That's okay. We'll still win. Oh, look. What is it?
It's a tree.
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten.
Oh.
It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
And what would that mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Don't worry, I'm not listening, so you can talk as much as you want. Nah. I think the reason why I never got the team rank up to above level 1 in the Yuito storyline is because I didn't give everyone all their gifts. I think that's the only thing I was missing, is I started giving gifts way too late. I didn't buy all the gifts I could, and I wasn't giving them either. I think that's the case. Is there anything else at all? Anything else I can do? I've already given him this. Can that be given to anyone else? I think that one of the reasons why I was interested in playing this game is because of the Digital Foundry video of it. It made it look good. I can't remember if from that video what resolution and frame rate this game runs at. I assume 60, and it might be native 64K. I don't think this game has HDR of any kind, though. Definitely doesn't have ray tracing. This game they did release versions of this game on the PS4 and the Xbox One consoles. I don't think they are as good. Other than like the one time this game crashed, I have not observed any performance issues, any frame rate drops or anything. Alright, so how about we save it and then go on to the next story phase. Kind of want to watch that Digital Foundry video on this game again. By the way, I've been playing this game for a little over 40 hours.
We can leave after.
Hey, Kasane, are we positively, absolutely going to Togetsu?
Yes, we are.
Of course we are.
At the very least, we should be able to learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I understand that you have bad memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Oh, the
Or is there some
eternal
other reason
optimist.
you don't want to go to Togetsu? If that's the case, nobody would blame you for staying behind.
Do you want to stay behind with me?
Fine.
Fine,
Just
as
don't
in.
blame me if it sucks. I did warn you.
We're prepared for the consequences. Kagero, show us the way.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a while since I've been on this snowy path to Togetsu. Look, it's the giant boar cube of ice.
I know they said it would be cold, but this is freezing.
I heard that it snows all year round in some areas. Don't catch your death out there.
What?
At least there's a road.
Sounds like a translation error. Don't catch a cold out there turns into don't catch a death.
It's cold, it sucks, and it's a pain in the ass. I haven't even been this far on assignment before.
Who's down for turning back? Everyone? Great. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Enough of that. We already decided we're going, so stop complaining.
I think you're going to regret it.
You seem awfully opposed to this. Are you hiding something about Togetsu from us?
Yes, he is.
Not at all. You know, maybe I'm imagining it, but it seems like you're pretty eager to get us all there.
It's something we all decided. Didn't we, Kasane?
Yes, and you agreed in the end.
I wouldn't call that agreeing. Can't win them all, I guess.
In any case, we need information, and that requires us to go to Togetsu. Now stop complaining.
It's freezing.
And no more mentioning the cold.
Alright. Now before I save it again, let's take a moment to see if they've got any new weaponry here. Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's give it a quick save so I don't have to deal with that cutscene again. I know I could always skip it, but you know my mantra, save early, save often. So let's take a look. It should be the same map as before, and it is. I don't have fire.
Good. We managed to break it.
That's significant because, with the fire ability, you can melt through this ice a lot faster.
You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Useless. Check.
Interesting, it won't let me use psychokinesis to knock these big ice things down.
I found something.
I don't know if I've ever tried that in the first playthrough. Ah. Let's get rid of that. I'm not even paying attention to it. It's just another annoying thing that shows up on the screen all the time. And unless you get like a significant amount of bonus XP for it, the rewards for those things are meaningless.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Sounds a little condescending the way she said it.
Aim for that spot.
It's over.
Did it zoom in because I dodged it? I don't know. I couldn't tell if that was a green thing or a white thing.
Take the initiative and you win.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Keep up. That was because of me, right?
Let's keep this going. Looks like it dropped something.
I'm getting 250 XP from those enemies. But still, I need over 100,000. Over 150,000 actually to level up again. It's gonna be a long time before I level up again.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Who is this we? I think you should mean me. I managed to break it. No one else here did anything.
Not yet. Damn. Bad.
A successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all. It's down. Let's finish it. Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SDS?
Because I don't want to, that's why. Eh. Oh well. I wonder how much XP these flying mines are giving me.
It's only natural for you to rely on me.
$732 XP? That's a lot.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Next.
Wow. So this is our power when we work together. I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
Damn.
I wonder how much this guy gives.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Show me what you got.
Lend me your power.
It was thanks to my power.
She doesn't seem to have a charge up attack.
Nice move.
Oh wait, here we go. Ow.
I'm not done yet.
Keep going.
I'll do it.
Keep your guard up.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Is this really the place?
That's her
I don't think
SAS
there's
stuff.
a city out here.
There's no mistake. Togetsu is at the peak of Piano Mountain. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh environment.
The people of Togetsu believe, leave the world behind and live for the teachings. I love the world, though.
Be on guard.
How could I?
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. We've got a long way to go. Isn't there like planks that we can use as surfboard somewhere around here? I think so. I don't have to. I think they'd come later. Save point. Sucks to be that guy, hanging out on top of the mountain. You think he's just following us? Send out that ice into the ether. Ow.
This is pretty good.
I missed it. Oh well. I think it's whenever I dodge an attack.
Drop something rare.
Oh, alright. Remember, I heal outside of combat. Well, only I do, not my teammates.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Ooh, crap, one of these guys. It's been a while since I fought them. Guess when you hit an enemy, you automatically target them. Ah, I was hoping to lure one of them next to this thing.
It's time for brain drive.
I don't have Brain Field available right now, by the way. It's because I'm in Brain Drive mode. I'm not sure.
you, Kasane. Keep your guard up.
Now I do.
Not bad, I guess.
Get it together.
It's up to you.
Interesting, you can't actually dodge when in hyper velocity mode.
I'm not done yet. Help me, Kagura.
Alright, looks like it lost us.
Oh, it makes everyone invisible. That's interesting. I don't know if it's actually good. I might want to have one of them be used as a decoy.
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
Use it well.
Especially if I hit it with electricity twice.
It was thanks to my power.
Interesting how Yuito's charge up attack is area of effect, whereas normals are not. Kasane's are the opposite. Her normal attack is area of effect attack, or charge up is not. I don't know. Find that a little interesting. Also makes her charge up attack not all that useful really, but whatever.
Run, youngster!
2,000 XP for that one enemy.
I feel like we see each other's faces all the time.
Yeah, I just need 80 of those things to level up now. An aroma candle. Oh, that's. I think I can give that as a gift or something.
There are lots of weird pieces of ice shaped like pillars or statues. What are
Sculptures.
You see them a lot in snowy areas where others are. No one knows how they're formed yet, though.
Are they frozen
they?
others?
Mystery of the frozen wasteland. It's not surprising. It's so cold I can't think.
I'm making pretty good progress. Only been at this for 20 minutes, and it looks like I'm already about halfway there. Maybe a little more than halfway.
I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word.
Everyone's upgraded, and everyone pretty much has, and everyone is well over leveled, so I guess I don't need to mess around with the active configuration. Savey save. Save, save, save.
I didn't really have time to research Toketsu before we left.
I don't know much about
Is this
it
where we
either,
encountered
other
that
than the
one
fact that
annoying
the
boss
Togetsu
fight that
faith is
took me?
headquartered there.
That was so hard for me
How
the
big
first
is the
time.
city?
Technically, it's not a city. It only has the facility for the faith itself. It's full of weirdos with creepy obsessions about the moon. Honestly, the place was a nightmare.
I don't think you should be calling them weirdos. People are free to believe what they want. You might not have many good memories, but I think it's important for you to make an effort to understand them.
Yeah.
The blizzard is kicking up. Haruka, what's the weather supposed to be like around here?
That's strange. It should be clear and sunny according to the data. There aren't any readings of a blizzard. Oh,
There's another
I made
reading.
another. Closing in from the front. A big one. Be careful.
Oh yeah, this looks exactly like that one. That's why there's a save point there.
Causing the blizzard?
I'd say that's a fair assessment. Hey, guess who doesn't have the fire ability? This team?
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
I am a lot high level though. That should help.
This blizzard makes it even colder. We have to finish this soon.
And no, unlike Persona, I don't have like single-use items to cast like fire abilities. Fire attacks, I mean.
For you, Kasane. Show me what you got.
This thing is covered in warm. It was foolish to face me.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Try to get as many hits on it as I can.
Enemy is stunned and can't move.
I'm chewing through its posture gauge. Oops, and I got hit.
Take care of it now. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. That punch is stupid strong. If you stay in its space too long, you'll catch one.
Up to you.
Show me what you got.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. There's a weakness. Those fast-moving water columns are rough. You can use my power to get through them.
Nope, missed. Alright.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Almost have this thing beat. I'm gonna heal everyone again though. Just in case, I don't want to screw up. Besides, there's a save guy right here and I have plenty of money. I can always get more.
Run, youngster.
I'll support you.
For you, Kasane.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Ah, did it my first try. I remember fighting this guy the first time, and I ended up failing, and that was the end of one of my streams. It's like, ah, crap, I don't have the time or energy to try this again.
There are no more other readings in the area.
Ugh. I'm always amazed at the variety of others.
How many other others are there?
Who knows? Could be the twisted work of evolution.
How far is Togetsu? Isn't it dangerous that these others are appearing so close?
Others feed on humans, which there aren't a lot of here, so they really don't have that much of an incentive to attack.
New Himuka probably approved Togetsu's religious state because of this location.
Let's hurry on ahead while we still have the chance. We don't want to run into another one. Also, I'm starting to freeze like Arashi.
Right. Hey, Kagero, where are you going? What's over there?
I thought I'd say hi to an old friend. I want to know if anything's changed since I was here last. Sorry I won't be able to show you around, but you guys should go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Don't worry, I've come this far. I'm not going to turn around and leave now. Well, see ya!
Right.
I never take him seriously.
I was hoping Kagero would stick around to introduce you, since no one knows you there.
It's fine. We'll just have to do it ourselves. I hope they let us inside.
Because we all know why he's not wanting to go there.
Oh, it's nothing. We should get going.
First of all, save guy. I'd rather not have to redo that boss fight. Oops.
Are you okay, Kyoka? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't sigh. I just have a little headache. Like I always do. Well, don't work too hard. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Cool.
This is pretty good.
Oh, abandoned construction equipment. That's useful.
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast.
These things actually provide a lot of XP. What?
Here we go.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS.
Ah. Oh, that's right. Cargo is not with us anymore. That's why I can't use his invisibility thing. It's unfortunate timing. No, it's not wanting me to do that. Oh well.
I'm off.
Show me what you got.
Please, Kyoka.
Yeah, keep it up. It's working. Focus on that spot. You've grown so much.
That was close.
Try to dodge out of the way. Wasn't in time.
I'm not done yet.
You should leave it to me.
I'll support you.
It's up to you.
Aim for that spot.
Use it well.
Enemy is done.
Come on. There we go. It's gonna be a pain when I have to fight multiple ones of those at the same time. Oh well. I've done it before, I can do it again.
I hate hordes.
Did she say I hate words? Or hordes? I'm gonna say probably hordes. That's right, this is just a detour. Okay. Pretty sure there's another save point before I go into Togetsu, so I don't need to worry about my teammates' health just yet. I do need to stock up on stuff, though. Oh, look at that. Wait, what?
There are resource readings in the area. I'll leave the pickup to you.
Thanks for the help.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Show me what you got.
Useless. Check.
That was a nice move.
Got it. It's over.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Oh dear. Electric guy got exploded. I'm just leading these things right into my teammates. I'm a horrible leader.
Kyoka's duplication should be useful.
Next.
Yeah. Crap.
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
These things are just gonna keep spawning, aren't they?
Too slow.
Watch yourself.
How could I?
Time to fight back.
Not playing around with this guy.
Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Use it well.
That seems to be the spot. Enemy is stunned.
Give it to me, Arashi. It's over.
2,500 XP. I will take that.
managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
I have an idea.
For you, Kasane.
It doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. Oh well.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Yeah, not having access to fire is definitely making this process a lot longer. Alright, we made it. Save, head in to the giant board cube of ice. Knock, knock, knock.
Lady Kasane. Our treasure. You have finally returned.
What's going
Okay.
on? Why would I be your treasure?
That's quite a welcome they're giving you.
I don't know, it's still unsettling. They're like robots.
Shiden, don't be rude. I'm sure it's just their custom.
Either way, this is a pretty excessive reception. You have any idea why they do this?
No. I've never been involved with the Togetsu faith in any way.
You would understandably not remember. However, you are originally from Togetsu.
Did I know that?
From here?
Yes. You were born with an incredible power.
I don't think that was disclosed in the Yuito storyline.
I don't know what you're up to, but you're lying. My parents were killed by others when I was young. That's why the Randall family took me in.
I understand your disbelief. However, those of us in Togetsu have not forgotten you for even a single day. We stood fast, having faith you would return to us one day.
This is getting us nowhere. We came here to ask questions. Let's scratch the formalities. We want to know about the brains you've been trading to Seiron.
Yes, we must tell you the truth. However, we will share it only with you. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask you to come with us alone.
No. Whatever you tell me, I'm going to tell them anyway. So why don't you save us the time and just
I was
talk
about
to
to
us
say
here?
that. Ah.
Kyoka? But your clothes are different, so it's not duplication.
There's another fake Kyoko over here. What's going on? Let me go!
What the hell?
Clones? How is this happening?
What's going on? Kyoka, did you know?
I'm sorry, Kasane.
What?
This feeling, I felt it before.
Good night, Kasane. May you have the most pleasant dreams.
That's a surprising betrayal.
Congratulations, Kasane. You're finally awake. Kasane? Kasane! Who's calling my name? Look at that! It's a puppy! Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? I think he's simply adorable. Wouldn't you agree? A puppy? I feel so safe and warm. Do I know this woman?
Apparently.
They killed him. The puppy. That's right. I remember. We were always together. My beloved friend. They killed him. They killed him right in front of me.
No change. Her power failed to trigger. It seems the pet's death is not a sufficient enough shock.
Please stop. Kasane is just a child. Do you think emotionally torturing her will actually save the future?
The design children were created for
whatever
that
that noise is annoying
She's not
me.
a failure like you. We need the red strings to reset this mistaken universe and bring about the proper future.
We don't need to reset anything. This world is fine the way it is. It's Mother. So warm and kind. She always protected me. How could I have forgotten? No, I don't want to remember. This feeling. What is this?
She has been a complete failure. I had thought making her an attendant would at least prove somewhat useful. I guess enough time has passed. We'll use this next.
That's right. I knew it.
You should feel honored, you failure. You will become the foundation of a new era.
They killed Mother. I'm sorry, Kasane. Please find happiness. That's right. That's the day I lost her. The one who raised me. My mother. I'm an artificially created psionic? This red string's power. My head. Where am I? Was that a dream? No, that wasn't a dream. It was memories of a forgotten past. Where am I?
I assume suppressed
if they went
memories.
Through the trouble of drugging me. I knew it. They locked me in. Maybe I can break through somewhere. Who's there?
Lady Kasane, I have brought you fresh clothing.
Huh? Hey! What's going on?
Whoa, chill. Don't get your panties in a bunch, Kasane. It's just me, good old Kagero. What kind of princess attacks their Prince Charming when he comes to rescue her?
Your decision to run off just before we entered Togetsu was pretty suspicious. What do you know? Are you planning on betraying us like Kyoka?
If I was going to betray you, I wouldn't be here to rescue you. Why don't you calm down and use your head? I told you you'd regret coming here. Anyway, I'll explain later. This place is bad news. It's way worse than the last time I was here. Also, and I haven't a clue as to why, but it seems like Yuito's here too.
Yuito? That's not good. They're after my red strings, which means they'll probably target him too because he has the same power.
Then I guess we'll have to save him too. This really puts a damper on my plans.
Your plans?
Can't believe I have to sneak past their defenses, meet up with Arashi and the others, and also warn Yuito about the danger. Anyway, I'm going to use my power to turn us invisible. They'll figure out you're gone right away, so we don't have much time. Let's go.
Yeah.
Do you know where Yuito is?
Wait, what?
We'll know where Yuito, Arashi, and everyone else is if we use Babe.
Babe?
It's the city computer that integrates all information in Togetsu. It's like Arahabaki and New Himuka.
Kasane? Thank God you're okay. I can't contact Arashi and the others. They might be closed in somewhere.
We can unlock all these doors from Babe's terminal. Let's hurry.
If you're wondering why I was walking there, it's because the game won't let me run while dialogue is being fed to me. The whole Gears of War walk and talk system. Except I'm not putting my finger to my ear.
Kasane, I found Yuito. You see that door? It leads to the city computer Babe.
We should follow them inside.
Oopsies, it's locked.
They won't be able to hear us from in there. We'll have to wait until they come out.
Are you serious? Think about what they just did to you. He probably wouldn't be able to answer even if he could hear you.
What do you mean?
Babe is a super top secret facility. They're not just gonna go ahead and let some outsider in so easily. But if they used it as bait... Oh, I see. Those wily bastards.
What is it? Tell me.
I'm thinking that a computer belonging to the city would be fully capable of hijacking any mind that accesses it. That would be the fastest way for them to get to Yuito's power.
Then we have to break down this door right now.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. We'll be found too. That's probably the worst thing we could do. There's gotta be another way.
I know. I might be able to force a brain talk connection from here.
Can you hear me, Yuito? Yuito? Yuito!
This feels like an SAS.
Yuito, are your thoughts leaking? Are you trying to connect to Babe?
What is... I can't... My body...
Is his brain really being hijacked like Kagero said? Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
He's talking to his team while I'm still connected. I think he's safe now.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane? You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait, if he unlocks everything...
Ah, sirens. Always a good sign.
Guess that was to be expected.
Kasane? Kasane? Arashi? Good. I can finally get through to you.
Seems like you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay too, Shiden. Let's rendezvous. I know where you are, so just wait for me to get there.
Hey, I'm not some kind of lost child.
Yes, you are.
I'll take care of the lost little boy. Hurry up and get us.
Alright. Sorry I had to check that.
Looks like you two aren't hurt.
Of course not. I was more worried about you, but it looks like you're fine.
Thanks to Kagero. I'd still be locked up if it wasn't for him.
I guess it means your shady lone wolf nature came in handy.
Guess so. Now, as much as I'd love to stick around for this touching, heartwarming reunion, time is of the essence here.
You're right. We should try to escape in all this confusion.
What's all that commotion anyway? Is that because of us?
It's Yuito platoon. I don't know what they're doing, but they're in Togetsu too. We were able to save you thanks to them, though. And I'd like to thank them.
So what happened with that, one girl who was apparently cloned and decided to turn traitor on all of us.
I can't believe she's a Togetsu spy. You didn't meet her before, Kagero? No, never. Residents of Togetsu almost never communicate with each other.
I already know what's behind there. It's not anything I can pick up.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Phew, looks like we made it out. Man, my invisibility power really saved the day.
I'll admit that invisibility is useful, but doesn't it make you uneasy to have nobody notice you?
Right? You totally get me. That's why I like to shout after I use my power.
Damn you and your impulses. We're still in enemy territory. What if someone finds us?
No need to worry about that. They've already found us. Right, Kyoka?
So you noticed me.
What are you doing here, Kyoka?
I was already on alert when Kagero disappeared. Unfortunately, an unexpected visitor caused me to fall behind. I can't let you leave. We need you to reset this mistaken universe.
Here she comes. Get ready.
Okay, so this would be this game's equivalent of me fighting, this playthrough's equivalent of me fighting, Yuito's best friend in the Yuito storyline. What was his name again? I don't know.
Cool demeanor. Just like the Kyoka I met so long ago. My mission always comes first.
Using the Shiden. I'm off.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Hey, can we make these two ones disappear? Oops.
That was a close one.
They're distracting my teammates.
Show me what you got.
Run, youngster!
I targeted the wrong one. Oops, oh well.
Where there's light, there's hope.
We can't give up.
I gotta heal as soon as this animation's done. Oh, I already did. Alright, cool. Alright.
I'll support you.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Dagnammit. I was hitting the heal button, but it didn't activate in time. Thankfully, I actually got revived. That's the first time in this playthrough, I think.
Watch yourself.
That actually had to be revived. I got greedy. That's what happened. I got greedy.
I'm not done yet.
Show me what you got.
I'm off.
There we go.
Please, Kyoka! Please snap out of it! No! Kyoka!
There's too much stress on her brain.
Stop! This is not... I don't know these theories. These memories aren't mine. I'm not Pope!
What are you talking about?
Have your memories been manipulated?
I wouldn't put something like that past Togetsu.
Kyoka, you have to remember, you're Kyoka Eden, our teammate.
I'm not sure that's going to work. If what I think happened really did, Kyoka's consciousness is the one that got tacked on after.
I don't know how much you know, but she's trying to fight whatever they did to her memory. If you can do something, help her!
You want to help her even though she's a Togetsu spy?
Oh, stuff it, Kagero. I want to get my teammate back.
Yeah.
Kyoka. No. Major Kyoka. I'm losing sight of who I am as well. But so many memories are helping me piece myself together as Kasane Randall. One of those memories is you welcoming me into Kyoka Platoon. You're Kyoka Eden. You're the commander who made me who I am. Kasane! Everyone!
Are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you.
Kyoka, I'm so relieved. You're back.
Not so fast. As much as I'd like that to be true, she could just be pretending.
Arashi! I thought you wanted to bring Kyoka back!
Sorry, but I'm not an idealist posing as a realist like you. I'm skeptical precisely because I want her back.
Yes. You're right to be skeptical. I really am a spy for Togetsu.
Since when?
You're not the only
one. How long
one.
have you been deceiving us?
Since the beginning. I'm a Togetsu spy sent in to infiltrate Suo. We needed to awaken Kasane's power in order to fulfill Togetsu's agenda.
That
My
being...
orders were to secretly protect Kasane, help her grow, and then lead her back to Togetsu once her red string's power was awakened.
I see.
If you're planning on putting your espionage behind you, then I want you to tell me something. Who is Pope? Does it have to do with the way you acted?
I have the memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the neuroscience expert and founder of the Togetsu faith. I used to be Dr. Pope herself a long time ago. But as I spent my years as Kyoka, Kyoka's memories began to build on each other, and they continued to grow stronger every day. It was only a matter of time before her personality took hold. Kasane, I didn't protect you because I was ordered to by Togetsu. I loved you. I loved you and everyone else on the team. Honestly, I loved everything about my life as Kyoka Eden. I knew this day would come, but I prayed so hard that it wouldn't. I had always hoped that your red string's power would never awaken. Not that you would believe me.
Whether we believe you isn't important. What do you want to do?
What?
Arashi said you should only answer if you thought you're done being a spy. And you did. Are you planning on going back to Togetsu and spy for them again?
What is it that you want to do? You still haven't told us yet.
I am one of the design children. A clone that was created to carry out my mission. That was all I was required to think about. Failure means death.
It's like the opposite of the Jem'Hadar model from DS9. Victory is life.
I have something I want
Failure
to do.
is death.
I can't be sure how much I can hold back Pope's consciousness. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to suppress it. So, being with me might put everyone in danger. I know what I did is unforgivable, and that I'm in no position to ask you for anything, but... this is where I want to be, with all of you. I want to protect Kasane. I want to protect all of you, because you gave my life meaning.
I believe you. I couldn't imagine that the warmth and kindness I've witnessed from you were all lies. You may be a little nosy from time to time, but that's just who you are.
Yeah, that's the Kyoka I know. If that was an act, then we deserve to be tricked. And don't worry, if this Pope ever does come out, I'll put you out of your misery. You can
Well, that's reassuring.
So basically, you're saying you'll kill her if she betrays us. That's kind of scary.
It's nice you could joke about it, but unlike Kyoka, who told us everything, you haven't done anything to earn our trust.
Ouch, that hurts. You know, I'm the one who saved Kasane. Look, we can talk about me once we get out of here. I'm guessing they'll send more people after us when they realize Kyoka is missing.
That's true. Well, let's hurry then. Come on, Kyoka. You too.
Can we fast travel back to the hideout, or do we have to get to the other side of this level?
Nobody here objects, so obviously you're coming.
Thank you, all of you.
I wonder why I'm so obsessed with the term design children.
I suspect it's because you are one.
Again later.
Although I don't actually know for sure.
I'm sorry I made you worry too, Haruka. That's okay. All I could do was watch, but I'm glad you came back. Welcome home.
Yoink. I wonder if I missed that the first time.
Kasane, I'm getting multiple human readings some distance away. I believe it's Yuito platoon.
Copy that. Seems like they made it out too. Would be nice if we could exchange information with them.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us? Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good. That settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hieno Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
If we're exchanging information, what are we gonna tell them about Kyoka?
I think we should tell them the truth. I just feel we'll regret it later if we try to hide it. Besides, there's something about Togetsu I haven't been able to tell you yet. But let's wait until we meet up with Yuito and his team.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to know what it is. But yeah, it'll be more efficient to hear it then.
Well, let's head their way then.
Because you can't just run and talk, obviously. Alright, so my plan is to find a save point, save it, and call it a stream here.
Resource reading that's close.
I probably won't be able to do that until after I grab this thing, take out these enemies, and surf my way over there. But whatever.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Unfortunately, as fun as this is, these enemies only providing me with 24 XP each. Okay, nope.
I'll kill you!
Pretty good.
That's unfortunate. It means I have to get through this fight before I can save and call the stream.
Keep your guard up.
I'll support you.
Lend me your power. If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS! That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. Hey, snap out of it! I'm sorry. Thank you.
See if I can hit them all here. Nope, only got one of them.
Out of the way! The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll do it.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
It's up to you.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
That's the plan. Alright, that's enough of that. Well, folks, I'd say that's a pretty productive stream here. Yeah. So I think I'm going to call it a day. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate, I'm going to save again for some reason, when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. So, my plan is, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to play through more of SCARLET Nexus on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And yeah, I will be picking up where I left off here, and we'll meet up with Yuito Platoon, and I imagine head back to their hideout. Right? Is that the point in the game where that happens? I don't know. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more SCARLET Nexus. And until then, take it easy.